Congratulations, your offer was just accepted on a DVC resale contract. And then you heard those dreaded words. Disney has 30 days to enlist their right of first refusal. What does that mean? Basically, when you purchase a DVC contract in the resale market, it means that Disney has the first right to purchase that contract and you get the second one, even though you and the seller agreed upon the terms. So only after Disney decides not to purchase it are you allowed to buy it. To give you a simple example, let's say you find a contract for Old Key West and you make an offer. The seller accepts your offer. End of story, right? No, wrong, I'm sorry. That's the way it works with most things, right? But not with Disney Vacation Club. This agreement that you and the seller just had essentially needs to be approved by Disney. If for whatever reason Disney decides they want to purchase that contract, they can enlist their right of first refusal and buy that contract under the terms that you and the seller agreed upon. Why would they do this? Well, as annoying as it is to hear, it actually is to protect us as owners. When we make an investment in DVC, we want that investment to be honored. So if Disney Vacation Club contracts were being sold for pennies on the dollar in the resale market, that would make all of the values go down, even if we're not the ones selling it. What does Disney do during that 30-day right of first refusal window? If they waive their right, nothing. It's sold at the terms that the buyer and seller agreed upon. Disney will transfer the membership into the new name and you book your first trip home. However, if they choose to invoke their right of first refusal and buy the contract back, they're going to put those points back into their inventory and sell it again. They do this when they have customers who want to purchase direct through them, either because the customer wants those member benefits or they don't know you can buy it resale. But Disney doesn't just sell it at the price that you and the seller agreed upon. They actually elevate that price by quite a bit. When I was looking into this when we were buying resale, I could buy at Boulder Ridge Villas for $102 per point. When I asked Disney how much it would be to purchase Boulder Ridge through them, they told me it would be $176 per point. I can tell you I panicked pretty much the entire time we were waiting. They have 30 days. And every day that passed, I was convinced it was not gonna come through. But it did, and we're now owners. Everything went off without a hitch, and I would do it over and over again. So how long did it take for our contract to get through the right of first refusal? Our contract was finalized on April 15th and was sent into Disney. That's when our 30-day window started to tick. We received word on May 9th that Disney waived their right of first refusal and the contract was ours. So it took about 3 weeks. You might be asking yourself, well, what can I do to increase my odds of getting to keep this contract that I worked so hard to get? Based on the research that I did, the #1 tip is to make a reasonable offer. Not too high that you're paying too much, but not too low that the seller's either gonna say no, or if they do accept it, that Disney's gonna say, no way, we'll buy it for that. We personally use the timeshare store, but whatever company that you're working with is gonna help you find that sweet spot. If this video helped you get more comfortable with those 4 scary little words, right of first refusal, go ahead and click that like or subscribe button. I would so appreciate it, and thanks for sitting with me.